Hello, Rama Pupude. Hope all are in good condition, happy, having a perfect and happy life. Let's continue chapter 2. Preparations for this protracted excursion go on space. Money is thriftily collected, and what they naively imagine to be an explorer's outfit is secretly brought together. Maps and guidebooks are carefully consulted. The colored pages and attractive photographs raising their wanderlust of two fever heat. Finally, they are able to fix the date when they intend to snap their fingers at destiny and leave the country. Who knows what lies around the corner? They might have saved some of their youthful energy and conserved some of their early optimism. For on an unfortunate day, the second boy's guardian discovers the preparations, elicits further details of the affair, and comes down with a stern hand. What they suffer as a result is not to be related. The enterprise is reluctantly abandoned. The desire to view India never leaves the promoter of that unfortunate expedition. The dawn of manhood, however, brings bonds in the form of other interests and holds his feet with enchaining duties. That desire has to be put regretfully in the background. Time turns page after page of the calendar of years until he meets unexpectedly with a man who gives a temporary but vivid life to the old ambition. For the stranger's face is dusky, his head is turbaned, and he comes from the sun-steeped land of Hindustan. I fling out the fine net of remembrance to sweep the past years for pictures of that day when he steps into my life. The tide of autumn is fast ebbing, for the air is foggy and a bitter cold creeps through my clothing. Clammy fingers of depression strive hard to grip my failing heart. I wander into a brightly lit cafe and seek the borrowed comfort of its warmth. A cup of hot tea, so potent at other times, fails to restore my serenity. I cannot banish the heavy atmosphere which surrounds me. Melancholy has determined to make me serve her dark ends. Black curtains cover the entrance to my heart. This restlessness is difficult to endure, and its end by driving me from the cafe into the open street. I walk without aim and follow old tracks until I find myself in front of a small bookshop, which I know well. It is an ancient building and harbors equally ancient books. The proprietor is a quaint man, a human relic surviving from an earlier century. This hustling epoch has little use for him, but he has just as little use for this epoch. He deals only in rare tomes and early editions, while specializing in curious and recondite subjects. He possesses a remarkable knowledge, so far as books can give it, of learning by parts and out of the way matters. From time to time, I like to wander into the old shop and discuss them with him. I enter the place and greet him. For a while, I finger the yellowed pages of calf-bound volumes or peer closely into the faded folios. One ancient book engages my attention. It seems somewhat interesting, and I examine it more carefully. The bespectacled bookseller notes my interest, and as in is his wont, commences what he imagines to be an argument anent the book's subject, metaphysics. Let's continue the next chapter. Thank you. Bye bye. Rama Rama Puput.